What's up, world? It's 1116 Jan 1, New Year's Day. So I'm new to this whole vlogging thing, so I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, my amazing wife got me this camera, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I think first of all I should say I love my wife because she's amazingly awesome, incredibly gorgeous, and just a wonderful human being. So let's just get that out of the way right on top, because I'm sure you're gonna hear more about her because of her amazingly awesomeness. Fair? Okay. Well, I am here at Anytime Fitness. Can we get a little look? Can we get a little look? Anytime Fitness. Bum, bum, bum. Now, I've been to many a gym in my life, my recent life, because growing up I went to one gym and I thought I was trying to get healthy, and so I got a gym membership, and after every time I went to the gym, I went to Fazoli's. Really? Really, bro? The breadsticks were on deck too, okay? But I ate it so much I will never, ever go back to Fazoli's again. I actually thought they had closed them all down until I moved up here, and there's one right next to Courtney's dad's Dairy Queen. So I see it and I'm just like, no. But yes, and that gym was just terrible. In my recent life, I've gone to Lifetime Fitness, which, come on, if you've been to Lifetime Fitness, you know. You just know. You know. I think you know. You should know. If you don't know, then you need to find out because, right. I've been to just some local gyms, and then Anytime here. I've been a member here for, Courtney and I have actually been members here for about 2012, I guess, 4 years now. Hey. And they opened this new one. It is awesome. There's the atmosphere in there is just so nice, and it's welcoming and uplifting. It's not constrictive like you see those posts about people like, oh, New Year's resolutioners are coming, they're coming, watch out. Stop. Okay? I mean, finally, after seeing those for so many years, I finally saw one today, I guess, that said something to the effect of, if you would encourage the New Year's resolutioners, then maybe they would stick it out longer than a couple of weeks and a couple of months. Doesn't that just make more sense? To me, it does. Because when new people show up at the gym, you want to encourage them, because if you make them feel like it's if you make them feel like it's just not a welcoming place, like I felt like that when I joined my gym in middle school, and I was like, I went twice. I paid for a year, I went twice, and then it was just such a stuffy atmosphere that not at all something you want when you're trying to get healthy. And so I bailed on that quickly, signed up again later in high school 3 times, didn't go back, but I think it was my mistake for going to the same gym. I guess I could tell you about our New Year's Eve. Our New Year's Eve was pretty awesome. Low-key, kept it real low-key. Most of us are mid to late 20s, so we're not trying to go out and party it up. I've never been a partier myself. But it was just family and friends, and we played Mario Kart. We played a rousing game of Quelf, the greatest board game ever created. And if you haven't checked it out, please, please, please go to Target. Get Quelf. You will thank me later. But yeah, so we just did that, hung out, watched the ball drop, watched the star rise, all kinds of things, because, you know, we're in the Midwest, so watched the ball drop, and then we're like, sweet, 11 o'clock, we'll wait another hour. And then we went to bed about 3 a.m. after just sitting around and talking for hours. It was great. It's just, it's something about being with great people. And if my family could have been here too, if my brothers could have been here with us, that would have been just the best. But alas, they were 700 plus miles away, and I don't know what they were doing. Tim was probably hanging out with his boy Chato. Adam, I don't know what you're doing. Dutch gonna watch this, so I could say you were doing anything, and you'd be like, really, bro? But I won't. But yeah, so Jan 1, Anytime Fitness, me, and if you see any New Year's resolutioners, you encourage them and don't glare at them or make them feel awkward or uncomfortable so they'll never come back. Okay? Until next time. Out. Well, that's the gym for you. All done. As you can tell, fogging this joint up real quick. I was watching the HGTV Dream Home, and hello? That house is amazing. And I don't know what came over me in 2015, but HGTV is the jam, and personal favorite, love it or list it, hello, and Property Brothers. And then last night I was on the Instagram and I was looking at, just doing my scroll, doing the scroll, and the Nerdist himself, Chris Hardwick, posted a picture with the Property Brothers, and I was like, worlds collide. What is happening? This glory is glorious, and I love it. I think we should have a crossover, personally. I'm gonna tweet him. Anyhow, well, that's it. I'm probably gonna go home, see my beautiful, amazing, awesome wife, have some dinner, and then go to bed early because we have to get up at the butt crack of dawn to go to Far Twain. That's okay. When you're going to see family, you get up early and you get Starbucks. Well, it is the last regular season football Sunday of the season, so you know, gotta rep my dirty birds. You know, I don't know if we're gonna win today. I mean, I always hope for a W, but we're out of the playoffs. Could use a good draft pick. I'm just saying. It's a cold 27-degree Sunday, and it's 9:30 almost, and I am right here. If you can tell the location, Anytime Fitness again. I figure get it in early because tonight's football games are gonna be dope. But yesterday was the second. We went out to Far Twain, as I told you, and we went to Courtney's cousin's house, and celebrated Christmas with them. It was a good time. It was a really good time. We played some board games. They made a nice dinner. We did our gift exchange. Her cousin Jaylee got me a fire pit for the backyard, which is going to be super awesome. I can't wait to do that. And her husband Logan, he bundled up some wood for it, so it was perfect. That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's funny because the day before I was thinking about having one of those and using it, and then boom, there it is. What are the odds? And yeah, so that was awesome. And then her other cousin's husband, Trey, he hooked me up with a computer he built. I provided the hard drive, and bing, bang, boom, computer. Super excited for it. We took Nala out there with us, and when we got her, she had been living with another dog for 5 years, however long she's been alive. She's been alive for 5 years. But we didn't see her interact with the other dog, and so we took her, and Logan and Trey's dogs were there, George and Louie, and George is he's a half Newfoundland and half German Shepherd. It's a big boy. Louie's a golden retriever, and I guess Nala did not like them very much because we got her out of the car and they were outside, and then she immediately jumps in Courtney's dad's truck, shaking to get away from him. And I'm like, and they weren't barking or anything. They were just coming up to sniff, like dogs do. But she did not like them because we went outside and in the garage, and they were there, and she like bared her teeth and was getting ready to bite them. Not good. But I think she enjoyed the 2+ hour car ride to and fro. She got herself a pup cup from Starbucks, so she was like, appreciate you. Yeah, so that was yesterday. Also, we played this game, the 5-second rule. That game is extremely stressful because you're trying to think of 3 things in 5 seconds on the topic that they give you. Stressful. But we played 2 rounds, and who's the 2-time champion? That would be this guy. 2-time champion. Thank you. And Uncle Ron, if you're watching this, you said Janice. Alright, I think that's it for today. Let me go hit this elliptical, and then I gotta go to work. Just let me get that Starbucks, and I'm good to go. Hit me with a couple espresso shots, and I will be boom, 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 jamming on the way there.